This is a Koenigsegg One. There's only 7 of them in the world, and I have this one. I bought this one. It is mine. It is in this nice little forest shade of green, which none of the other ones are in. And it is an interesting car. And today, I am going to go through all of its quirks and features. Except I'm not, because I'm not Doug DeMiro. I am just here to all I'm here to do is do a cannonball run in this. Now, I'm going to do it a little differently. I'm going to do the normal route like I did last time, but what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to make 3 stops. Here, I'm going to make one there, right? I'm sure there's a way you can get up there off the highway, I think. Right here. So one is there. Actually, no. One is here. So this one. So the 3, okay. Man, this is harder to improv than I thought it would be. Okay, basically the cannonball run is going to consist of 3 stops. This station right here, this station right here, and there's one more station right here that is going to consist of all of those. So that way it's not just me driving in a circle. Um, but yeah, this is the Entity XXR based off the Koenigsegg One. It is, I believe, faster than my ETR one, which is based loosely off, I believe, the Lexus LFA. Um, Now, on my previous one, I got 11 minutes 44 seconds. This one, I don't know what time I'm gonna get. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and, God damn it, I am going to go ahead and get into it in 3, 2, 1, go. So I got some horrible wheel spin. I should probably also mention that it's snowing on here. If that's not obvious, if it's not obvious, it's snowing. Um, this is going to drastically affect my car's performance. For instance, it's going to be slipping a lot more since it's a rear-wheel drive car. There's more likely of a chance for me to spin out. Now, the good news is this car is heavy towards the bottom. So it's a really flat, low-to-the-ground car, and mostly has weight towards the bottom. So it shouldn't flip over or catch air, but it still might. Um, Now, this being a Koenigsegg One ripoff, it has obviously some of the features that the Koenigsegg One has very clearly, and mainly the body. It is almost a square, which is really, honestly, kind of nice looking. Like, some people would say, oh, a square car, that's from the fucking 60s or 70s, but this is really well done. It's like round where everything matters, but the shape of it is like a square. And it works really well. Now, something I forgot to take into consideration when doing this is that traffic is going to be a lot heavier because it is in the morning on this server. Because I wanted to start it in the daytime, but I couldn't. Already, though, I'm at 1 minute and 30 seconds, so that's pretty okay. That's about where I thought I would be. I thought getting out of the city I'd be at like 2 minutes, so that's not bad. But we'll see where it goes. Now, the highway is going to be a lot easier to maneuver than the city. So my highway times are going to be a lot better than my city times. So I say that mainly just because a lot of the highway I can just drift along the side. Only in some instances, like, there being a pole right there, are going to cause me to have to go inwards. But even then, my car squeezes through. Even though it's a wide car, it squeezes through traffic relatively easy. Um, Now, it will suck once I get back into the city on the other side, because that's going to be a lot more dense and a lot more, like, hard to maneuver. Whereas right now it's pretty easy, give or take, weaving and slowing down a little bit. Now I'm going to blow past this marker on the map just because I needed to figure out how the fuck to get over here, because I, in real life, have a decent sense of direction, but on GTA it's non-existent. So we're just going to blow past that. Now we are heading, we're closing in on stop number 1, and I think the way I'm going to do this is because there's 3 of them. I'm going to stop the clock at every one of them, and then do what I need to do, which is going to just me which is just gonna consist of me getting the fucking soda because I've watched, Sonny Evans like crazy, and now I need to do a sprung stop. So that's all it's gonna consist of. So I'm gonna stop the clock for that. Now getting on that side of the highway is gonna be tricky because there was an opening right there, but I don't know where the next opening is, and it's right up here. But I gotta get over. So just gonna get over. Once I cross this, I'm gonna stop it. I'm at 3 minutes and 33 seconds, which isn't horrible, but it's not great. I don't believe there's a vending machine here. Sorry, I just accidentally slammed into that guy. There's no vending machine in here. Guess that's not really a sprung stop, I guess. Is there one on the side of the building? No. No sprung stop for stop number 1. Now, I'm going to do it to where it's like, once I cross that line I did just a minute ago, that's when I'm going to start the timer again. So, like, for instance, right in a minute, right now, I'm going to go ahead and just start the timer again. Now, it's going to suck because I've had really weird times because I did 2 previous outtakes of this where I fucked up very badly, and I got decent times for the second stop, or for the first stop, which, because initially that was what I was gonna do, is have only the top stop be the 1, but I figured it'd be a little more interesting if I do 3, and it's looking like my time is gonna be much worse than those, so we'll see what we do, because initially that's the halfway marker that I'm like going off of, and my 2 times before getting there were really good, but right now it's not looking so good. And we're almost there. Oh shit. Almost there. So that's gonna absolutely kill my time right there. We are here. 4 minutes 39 seconds. That's not horrible considering what just happened, but I just damaged my car, so I'm not really too thrilled with that. So here, I'm gonna get the soda. And we are off again. Let me mark on my map where I need to go. Right. I think I'm gonna do this one because it's along the side. So whenever I cross that line onto the street again is when I'm going to start my time up again. So, 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off again. Now, this section of highway should be just about as decent, because the one I was just on is very straight and the turns aren't very sharp. However, this upcoming section of the highway is it's the exact opposite. For one, we're going through a little bit of a crowded area, so it's gonna split off into 2 sections again, but with stoplights. So I'm just gonna have to blow through those, and then later on the highway, there's a lot more sharp turns. That's gonna probably kill me. Not literally, but time-wise, because I'm going to have to slow down ridiculously, probably end up spinning out because, it's snowing and it's slick. And I drive a rear-wheel drive car on this. I can't talk. But right here, up here is going to start turning a little bit. And it's really subtle, but back-to-back turns. I'm going to have to weave in and out of traffic. Right here is the first sharp turn that I was worried about, and we took that pretty decently. However, now there's just a bunch of straight road, so it'll be fine up until there's one sharp turn that you can just see right there in between those 2, in between the mountain and that rock right there. So this is going to suck because traffic gets crowded right here. I don't know if I would be able to weave in and out as well. Although it looks like I did. So that's not actually as bad as I thought it would be. We are making good ass time though. Like, that just saved a couple seconds, me doing that. There is one more turn like that, I think, coming up here right after the tunnel. But after that, it should be smooth sailing until we get back into the city. And we are at the almost 7-minute mark in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Getting off the bridge, we are at 7 minutes. That's actually kind of fitting. Up here is going to suck because you can't really see over the hill, which is why I slowed down a little bit. And then there's going to be an inward turn right there that's going to probably not be super good. Right there. Alright. Now we're out of that. There are streets up here that cars turn on, so I'm going to have to watch out for cars turning. Because they kind of, the NPCs aren't the smartest things in the world. And then the convenience store is right up here. Right there, so stop the time once I get over the curb. 7 minutes, 46 seconds. I am not at the convenience store. I'm just going to start the time for a minute. And then, good. Okay, now I'm at the convenience store. 7 minutes and 50 seconds.
We have cameras, just so you know.
Okay, I don't feel very welcome here anymore. Where's the vending machine? I could have sworn there was a vending machine here as well. There's a telephone booth. Maybe there's one on the other side of the building.
Why you gotta bump into me?
No. Okay. My time is stopped right now just because I'm looking for the vending machine. Oh, here. Here it is. And it's a sprunk machine, thank God. Sonny Evans would be proud. And sprunk down. Now back into the car. And once again, I'm going to make it to where when I go over the curb, that's when the time starts. So I am right here. 3, 2, 1, go. And the last stop of the day. There's a fucking marker right there that I want to go check out, but it's going to lead me onto a search that's going to last for who knows how long. So I'm going to completely ignore it. This is the really windy part of the trip. Now, what's going to suck... Oh, here, I'm going to pull up my map. This is going to kill my time a little bit. But let's do that. That's going to have me go through the city. But I don't want to go through the city. I mean, I am, but I'm taking the highway. Right here. Now, this is going to take a lot of weaving in and out of traffic. Because there's no real side... there's no real part to go off to the side on. Like, you kind of have... You have to weave in and out of traffic. Like this. I guess that's not really weaving as much as it's just me driving, I guess. This is not the highway I need to go on. I need to go on this highway up here. Go around this guy on the Faggio. I don't know why he's taking that on the highway, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. Now, I'm going to take the long way around like this. I know I should be going through the city, but that doesn't feel like a good, authentic cannonball if I do. That cuts it in half. Whereas this goes around, and this feels like more of a actual cannonball. Now, when I get over the bridge, it's going to be funny, because I need to figure out how to get onto the dock from here. So, just quickly do that. Okay. it's gonna tell me to U-turn, but I'm not gonna U-turn. I think the way I did it last time is I went over this other bridge over here. Alright, maybe I didn't. I think I did. Actually, no, I think I did go over this other bridge over here. Ah, shit. Fuck it. We're not doing that. It says to go this way, I'm going this way. We are at 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, oh, that's gonna kill my fucking time. I'm spinning tires and shit. Okay. We are almost there. I think I'm gonna make good and decent time. Okay. We are back. Almost all the way back, but I gotta go around here. And we are almost there. We might make better time than the ETR one, just by a little bit though. Almost there. And we are here. Stop. 11:42. 2 seconds faster than the fucking ETR one. That is not bad at all, considering everything that's had to happen. Me stopping for fucking sprunks and shit. And then accidentally fucking getting my car wrapped around a concrete barrier. That wasn't bad at all. So I'm going to create like a Google Doc and list all the times for all the cars I've done. So that way, if I like whenever I do this again, I have the times and then I can compare it. And once I learn how to edit and put shit on the screen, I'll actually have like a board where it shows all the times and shit. But for now, 11:42. So yeah, I guess that's what I'm at. I will go ahead and end it there. I'm gonna upload this today. Go figure, the day before Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone. I probably will not upload tomorrow because I will be busy all day. Monday will be my next upload, I believe. And then, yeah, it should be all good from there, I guess. I'll see you in the next one. I don't know what car I'm going to do, actually, next time. I don't know if I should do another fast car or just, like, a car that's for shits and giggles. Like a little Fiat or a go-kart. But we'll figure it out. I guess I will go ahead and end it there. Leave a comment if you want me to do a stupid car or a serious, like, fast car next time. And I'll see what it is. I will see you then. See you.